Video Master John Curtis. This morning it's Monday. It's the 24th of July, the day after Judith Polgar's birthday. And yeah, I did on my stream yesterday a special tribute to Judith Polgar. And I was even thinking of creating a YouTube video out of the Twitch TV stream. But this morning I've just got a game I played a few minutes ago. Okay, it's only a 3-minute game on chess.com. But I played at 2,900 rating performance. 2,900. So I was so excited, I thought I would share it with you. And it wasn't against a beginner. This game was played against blm7425 for the United States, rated 2,272. Okay, so that was my rating performance. I'm going to show you the game. We'll get into it straight away. He opened with d4, so I played knight f6, and he played c4. It's the Indian game. I played c5 to challenge his centre, and he played e3. I played g6 just to open my bishop up. He played knight to c3. He does all the right things. He puts his knights on c3 and f3. Played bishop g7. There he goes. There's his second knight. Both posted on the correct squares. Position's dead level. He castled. I played bishop to he played bishop to d3, completing his development. But in actual fact, the bishop, I believe, is better placed on e2, right? So this is a slight inaccuracy, I feel. I haven't checked the chess engine, but I feel that bishop e2 is the correct move, and I'll show you why. He plays bishop to d3. So I played d5 immediately because it's no trouble recovering this pawn after queen to a5. He castled, so I played c takes d4 to try to disturb his centre now that his queen's no longer supporting the d pawn and blocked by his bishop. And his bishop is biting on granite, as they say, attacking a fianchettoed structure. He played e takes d4. And I played d takes c4. Now he's moved his bishop twice in the opening. And that was the whole purpose to my d5. To disturb the bishop and isolate the d pawn and cause him some problems. He played bishop takes c4, so I played bishop to g4. I was trying to encourage a weakness with h3, but h3 may still be his best move. He played bishop e3, and now I played rook c8. Rook c8. He played bishop e3, then I played knight c6. I apologise. I can't make two moves in a row. He played knight c6. So I developed a piece, and now I've completed my development, as has he. And now this is where the game begins. Now, it's not easy for him because he'd like to play h3, but he's worried about bishop takes knight and knight takes pawn. I don't think he should worry. I think he should go into that variation because you don't want to play passive when you're white because black can crawl all over you. He played bishop e2, so again, now he's moved his bishop 3 times in the opening. And one of the fundamental rules in chess is don't move a piece 3 times in the opening, or even twice if you can avoid it, unless it's a book system or it's actually got solid grounding. But he's moved the piece 3 times in the opening. I thought, well, what can I do? So I just played rook c8, develop a piece, and now he plays h3. Finally, he says h3. Now, if you take the knight, I could take with the bishop. I got a very good game, and he's right too. Except the trouble is, I played bishop e6. Now, he can't push the pawn. And he's thinking, oh, I moved my bishop 3 times in the opening. I've played h3. I've weakened my king side. And now how do I proceed? He played queen a4, which looks like a good move. I thought, oh, what do I do about that? Well, I played a6 to stop his nasty bishop coming back over here again. And he played rook on a5 to d1. This is an interesting move. It supports his central pawn, and the position should be rather equal. I played h6. I'm inviting him to push the pawn because I could always just take and protect it with a pawn because there's no pawn that can attack me if I hold the d5 square. So he played knight e5. He wanted to get tricky. Now, obviously, I have a bit of a problem with knight takes knight. I could get into an awful mess if I played that move. But I played knight to d5. I thought, well, no, I just put my knight on the center of the central squares. And it's here my opponent played a bad move. He plays knight takes c6, encouraging my rook to recapture. And now I've got everything a man could ever want. So I've got everything, right? Because I'm attacking his knight on c3. I've got my rook on the semi-open file. I've got the isolated pawn to attack. And now he comes up with a brilliancy that doesn't work. That's right. He plays bishop to f3, right? So this is his idea. He says, oh, now you can't take the knight because your rook is on press. And he's looking at knight takes knight, pawn takes knight, rook takes pawn. But at the end, he would be able to take this pawn, smash my queen side, and his d pawn would be really dangerous. So what move do I play in this position? Right, so I'm going to go into the game review area at this stage. I'm going to show you what the chess.com analysis engine showed me, right? Okay. Well, I didn't use it during the game. It's only a 3-minute game. But I saw through the complications and I came up with a different idea. And I think it was a great idea. As you can see here, I was playing at a whopping, well, here it is, a whopping 95.1% accuracy. And my opponent played at 84.8%, right? So there we go. So that was the statistics of the game. Okay, and we were up to this position here. And the engine likes all this. Notice what I said to you about that bishop moving twice in the opening or 3 times in the opening. Rook c8, h3, bishop e6, star move, exclamation mark, I think. Queen there, and now I've got to start playing chess. So I played pawn here, star move, best move. He played rook there to d1. I thought that was a good move. And I played h6. That's to stop him playing a move like knight there, which is pesky and annoying. Okay, so here he played knight here. Remember that troublesome move? Where I played knight here. Best move. The engine loves that. And he played knight takes. Now I played rook takes, star move, best move. And now he played bishop here to pin my knight. Well, do I play knight takes knight? Yes, I can play knight takes knight, but position doesn't turn out well for me. So here I want to win a pawn or something. So I played rook takes. Engine says question mark. Now what's the best move here? I thought it was a great move. If I played knight takes knight, that's the best move apparently. So I didn't play the best. Otherwise I would have got 100%. Anyway, but I played rook takes knight. Now the idea is if he takes my knight, I could take his bishop. This is what happened, believe it or not. His best move is probably pawn takes rook. However, he played bishop takes knight. And that's when I came up with a brilliant move. Can you see my next move? I'll give you a few seconds to work out Black's next move. Have you seen it? Examine all checks, examine all captures. Well, when you examine all captures, bishop takes bishop. white is just a castle. He's got the exchange up, and so I play. And same with queen takes bishop. But I knew when I captured here that I could play this move. Double exclamation mark by the chess engine. That's the winning move. That's right. Now if he takes the bishop, the castle can recapture. So what does he do? Well, he plays this move. Bishop takes pawn. I play rook to the 7th rank, attacking his b pawn. He then says, well, I don't know what to do. I'll push a pawn. So I played bishop there. Not the best move. Apparently bishop here is better. So bishop d7 attacking a queen was better. But I thought, just in case he wants to play a dumb move like bishop takes pawn, I could play bishop hits rook, and that would hurt him. Besides, that makes him take the pawn with the queen, which is the best move. He's attacking my castle, so I snaffle his pawn down there. And he pushed the pawn forwards. Well, this is interesting. So I played bishop there just to annoy him. Oh, I missed the best move. Rook to b6. Okay, so I'll show you why. Rook to b6. He's only got one way to defend his bishop, and that's with the queen to a2. Right, queen here. And queen here wins a piece. Okay, just wins a piece. Because he can't play rook here to defend because of this damn bishop. So that's the end of the game. But however, I found another way to keep winning. Right? I played bishop hits rook, not the best move. And he played rook here. So when he did that, I came up with another idea. Bishop takes pawn. Star move, best move. Right? The whole idea being, if he takes my bishop, I can take his bishop. Right? Yeah, so if he played queen takes bishop, I could have taken his bishop with the rook. Now he wants to complicate things and attack my queen. Well, I've got a simple reply for that. It's queen takes rook. Best move! I gave up my queen. So, lovely game. He took with the bishop, and now I've got this move, bishop here. Notice how all black's pieces beautifully coordinated, protecting the rook, which protects the bishop, and this rook is attacking this bishop. So it's a clear win for black. So he played queen there. He thought he was defending his bishop, but I just snaffled his rook. Anyway, it's now he's looking at his queen's attacked. So he took my castle thinking that's free, but I just took his queen, and that was the that's how the game could have went. But that was never played. The game ended here after I took his queen. And he then resigned. He could have taken my bishop, of course, but I would just take his bishop. So I hope you enjoyed that game. And with that, I'll say adieu for now. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Grandmaster Teddy. We hope to post another video soon, another educational chess video, don't we, Grandmaster? And we may be doing one on our friend whose birthday it was yesterday, Judith Polgar, 23rd of July. There we go. So if you know Judith Polgar, you say that Grandmaster Teddy and I wish her all the best for her birthday. Bye now. Oh, if you like the video, please thumbs up and click the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already subscribed, it's free to subscribe on YouTube, okay? And there's a donation button in the game description on the YouTube channel here. Bye now, and God bless all your family, as I always say. So it's bye from me. It's goodbye from Grandmaster Teddy. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming and watching. There we go.